Clover's on the mic. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is my first time commentating this.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. I'm glad we get to do this. We had this conversation earlier. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, so ZSS Joker. I feel like Joker does better in this situation, but I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. Like,
Yeah, I go back and forth in this matchup because it's like sometimes it feels even, and then other times it just feels like Joker wins slightly.
Okay.
So, like I don't think Zero Suit wins at all. It's either even or it's like a slight Joker, but it's like very doable for.
I mean, I guess it really depends on like what your Arsene uptime is and like how you play. Because like it kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Like a lot of Jokers play differently, and it's like you go for the bread and butters like we see Lanon go for, but it's like also how deep do you go for the edge guard? How aggressive do you go for like your big neutral plays? Stuff like that.
This matchup, I will say, is very much momentum based.
Yeah.
Like getting the first stock is huge in this matchup.
Yeah, especially because it's like that determines whether or not Lanon gets Arsene faster, or whether you're playing from behind.
Lanon will be only 74%.
Right. Again, like ZSS, you gotta watch out for some of those hits because it's like Arsene, man, he hits like a truck. What can you do?
It's hard for Zero Suit because she wants to jump and be in the air and line.
And Joker's like another one of those anti-air characters.
Yeah, that's what Zero Suit struggles the most against.
It's like between like the up tilt, the up smash, the up airs.
He has a lot of options.
He got so many options, and it's just like the down guns. If he's above you, it's just like literally Joker.
And if the Joker is like mixing up those options and makes it hard to predict what he's gonna do, then it's like it makes it very hard for Zero Suit.
Yeah, okay, so he does go for the up B. Obviously, AoS trying to maneuver around that effectively. He gets the berry, but the mash is strong. All right, going for the down tilt to try to two-frame, but ZSS able to stall the recovery off stage just enough.
That's huge in this matchup for Zero Suit because that's why.
And that's what happens. Like when you get Arsene, like if you're off stage, you gotta go either high and hope that you don't get countered like that, or you just die sometimes.
Yeah, probably easiest one of them. Probably a top 3 character at edge guarding.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, at that point, like, you're so low as ZSS, you can't go for the flip kick. It doesn't give you the burn.
Like, you only have so much options at that point.
Right, exactly. So like, you're forced to the up B.
Joker's just scuffing all those options.
Like, you want to be off stage when there's no Arsene. That's the only time you're, like, able to come back alive as ZSS sometimes. And right now, he might have that opportunity, but we'll see if it works out for him. AoS down a full stock. He needs to make the magic happen. Okay, he's getting something here on the edge guard. I love it. Let's go. So right as Arsene comes back, he's like, get out of here.
Literally sniping him with 2 Zairs.
I know. The wiggle whip coming in hot. It is so effective at catching Joker who's trying to like go low and in order to catch that
What I respect about AoS is like he was literally at like 100% there, and he was like, I'm just going to go in.
Right.
I don't care.
Like, yeah, exactly. Because it's like, sometimes you can be reversed by Joker at that stage, but like he's not worried about it at all. And now he's off stage himself, okay? A little bit of damage. The drag downs, man.
The drag downs are so good.
Lanon has been so clean.
He's so consistent.
He is so consistent. And he doesn't try to like, he doesn't do the flashy stuff where he just like does like 3 up airs and then goes like literally he's like, if you're at the percent where I can kill you, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do what kills.
I'm just gonna kill you.
Like, why would I try to be fancy? Let me just do what works.
100%. So now AoS coming from behind a little bit, down 0-1.
Still a very close.
Very close. I mean,
close.
literally, like we said, that could have been reversed either way. Let's see. On Battlefield, yep. Joker likes the triplats though. I'm not sure. Like, Lanon's more than happy to be on this stage for this reason, right?
Going for
the platform conversion really benefit him a lot.
But the thing is, Zero Suit has up airs of herself.
Oh, that's true. You're right. We'll just see. I mean, if AoS can connect those somehow, like, AoS has been in disadvantage a lot of times, but he wasn't that far behind in percents, right? Like, Joker up air doesn't do that much damage compared. So far, okay. Getting hit with the AHAs, that's just unnecessary damage you don't want to take, unfortunately. Oh, okay, so Lanon just feeling confident, throwing out the F smash.
I mean, it makes sense. AoS like approaches like a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean the level of aggression from AoS, but that worked out.
His aggression, like off stage, is probably the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So it's like, you know, it's sometimes can be kind of hard to edge guard Joker with Arsene like that, just because it's like, you know, they can stall and they go long vertical distance.
Like I'm literally taking notes of his offstage play right now.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean,
that's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, for sure. Like he, you know, goes just as deep as Joker would for that
Yeah.
signal, right?
Like he's not afraid to go in when he needs to.
I was not expecting that one. Like that looked like he was not ready for that.
Well, he's definitely struggling more on center stage. That seems to be Lanon's like spot. Obviously, like when he has him on edge, it's where Lanon thrives the most.
Yeah, I agree. But right now, I mean, AoS, you know, finding the right options to get in so far. He just needs to capitalize. Okay, well, yikes! What a good combo there from Lanon. I mean, I didn't expect that.
Oh, I was trying to down smash him there, but he wasn't.
Right. And AoS able to get him off the platform, at least for a brief moment now. Man, it's like they're just trading straight hits.
Yeah, but these straight hits are benefiting Lanon because he's still got another stock to work with.
And the straight hits will help him get our set back. As long as he's not getting comboed out, he's actually more than happy to take a little percent on the bar to get more percent.
Gonna punish the risky dash attack with those very back.
Yeah, for sure. And now, back to the last stock situation. No way. That's just, you hate to see it.
Wow.
I think it was just like...
Right down up there.
Yeah,
did
so
not see it coming.
Yeah, the drag down, he just buffered an air dodge.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just what Ultimate does.
That's the ultimate sometimes.
Ultimate. Yeah, that's ultimate sometimes. It's like, you know, if you try to like tech, you know, the landing on the drag down, it's
that's
like, and you're going too far off ledge, like that's the game. Like, it sucks, but you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
2-0 for Lanon.
Yep. Yeah, an unfortunate way to go out in the second game, but Lanon feeling very confident. He's going to go right back to the same stage. AoS is not looking to change up the gameplay too much. He knows he can probably turn that one around. Just like the first game, like, it's very close. It's still very close.
Yeah, a player at this caliber, you can't count them out ever.
But Lanon looking like a confident start. AoS, I think, going for some more desperate options. At least at the beginning of this game. Like a little bit to the down air, it looks like. I mean, he's putting himself into a disadvantageous position. Okay. Man, the Joker got that good down tilt.
He's been throwing them out a lot.
Yeah, he's been going that like the good down tilt that like moves your positioning. Like it actually is like an approach tool, as well as like it just goes underneath stuff. Yeah. Especially the stuff that like Zero Suit's trying to throw out with like aerial wide.
Right. Trying to go for the near flip grip there.
Yeah, I mean that's another one of those B&Bs that like you gotta watch out. And then the down gun's still catching him. Okay, so he's too early on the he's too high in the gun. AoS able to snap the ledge, saves his life. Oh?
Yeah, that does not work in this game. That ain't Smash 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go for a back air after, but
yeah, I don't know. I think that I don't know. It's a tough one. Now that probably puts him on the back foot yet again.
Probably just nerves there.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, you might be right, but now.
you
hate to see it.
Zero Suit sucks, by the way.
Okay, Mario. So the side B will almost take it, but he's so close. He's just got to find the right option. Okay, yeah. Catching him out of the down gun. Now that's a really good option. You just go around it, and then Joker's stuck in down gun for at least a little.
Yeah, so you have time to like back around.
Whoa, okay. He went for the up B, but like it was right in front of him. Interesting. Okay, a little bit up there, but now AoS trying to trade to get him out of that combo blender. I like that. Throw out any hitbox you can to get yourself out of that situation. It's nice. Aha just like landing on the platform, not able to use it aggressively. Again, this down air stuff, it's a good idea, but it's like it's just not working out.
Yeah, he's kind of just panicking because he's having trouble landing against landing.
Right. I get the temptation to like go for like a strong landing option like down B or down air. It's a fast option. Covers your spot with like.
It works well. It's kind of doesn't work as well on stages with platforms.
Right, but Joker, like, I mean, Lanon's so good at, like, fading away, like, doing, like, quick, like, jump in, jump out sort of stuff that he's able to avoid the down air and then punish.
And then he'll punish.
Yeah, it's really working out for him so far. Ooh, okay. I like that. That's a good option. Yeah, doesn't even need Arsene for that one, unfortunately. Now, he's so far from Arsene. I think catching the okay. Doesn't even need to catch the tether. Just go straight for it. Flip kick, gonna take it. Again, there it is, like down air on shield. This time the shield grab coming out. There's a small and you can see like Lanon doing like fade away nair. Right? Fade away nair is like a really good way to like space out AoS and make sure that he's not able to force him into approach options. It's like not a bad gesture.
He's not, AoS isn't using a lot in the air in neutral, which,
is that like a good or a bad thing?
I honestly think it's bad because his pairs aren't really connecting much.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you have to switch it up, but it can't be too predictable, especially in stream. He's gonna go for a high recovery, yep, take it around that.
Like, because Joker's kind of at the height, like he's not tall, but he's not short, so like fair sometimes doesn't hit.
Oh man, so the spot dodge does get him out of that. If he had charged that blaster shot anymore, he probably would have.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, the back air from mid stage. Unfortunately, it was using the last little bit of percent on the Arsene meter on the bar, so.